everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are here doing another Sims Let's Build. I'm so sorry for all the Sims Let's Builds, but honestly it's the only thing I've been wanting to do besides Guild Wars. So you're stuck with Sims, at least for now. Next week hopefully there's going to be some new content. So today we're building a home with Snowy Escapes, the Sims news pack, Snowy Escapes platforms. I don't own the pack yet. I'm broke, people. I didn't buy a new pack. They have the platforms in the base game, so I decided I'd give them a try. I am really excited to see what people make with the platforms. I've already seen a couple people make loft homes and just cute little tiny homes with like loft bedrooms and stuff like that. So I am really excited to see what everyone does with this new piece of programming. That's definitely what it is. This new feature. There we go. It's going to be exciting. Also, we decided to build this home on my gallery is called What's Up Gamers. And I didn't realize there was a reference to PewDiePie until like after I put it up, and I'm like, oh wait. But whatever, who cares? I called it that because you'll see a little bit later that I made a crazy office that was like a gaming room basically. In like base game, most of it's base game. There's a couple things in it that's from City Living, but they're just decorative pieces, so when you download the thing, you're actually not going to lose. There's a few pieces in this entire build that's like City Living or Tiny Living or Tiny Home, whatever. And when you download it, it's not going to affect much. If you just have base game, you're literally just going to lose a couple decoration pieces and one table, like one nightstand, and that's about it. So you can just replace it with a basic base game thing. But anyways, I made an industrial modern home because I thought it would be really neat. But yeah, the reason why there is no beginning of the build to this build is because I streamed this. So I originally had the main walls of the home built, and then I gave up on it. And then yesterday I had a stream where I played Bendy and some Sims. I was playing Bendy and then I got too nervous to play Chapter 3, so I decided to play Sims instead. That was the original plan, but I was hoping to finish Chapter 3, but it took me 2 hours, not 2 hours, it took me almost over an hour to get through 1 and 2 of Bendy. So I just switched over to Sims for a little while. So I took the cell that I had given up on and decided to continue it. And the point of this thing was that I was supposed to download my stream and edit it down to as like my upload for today, which we're doing great. I made a schedule, and literally my schedule is like, I made this schedule so I'd stay on track and upload on time. Literally the week of that I made the schedule, I fail at every single upload time. Whatever. Anyways, so we streamed this, at least the beginning part of it, and then I had to end, and I was like, okay, I'll just download the stream, I'll edit the stream and upload that, and then make it Let's Build, then we'd have something different. I forgot to turn on the thing that auto saves your videos to Twitch for at least 14 days when you're not a Prime member. So the video does not exist. The evidence of my first stream no longer exists. Anyways, I was so upset. There'll be another stream. I'm planning, if I don't go to work on Monday, I'm going to stream again. And we're going to play some Bendy and do some just chatting and maybe play some Public Among Us, because I have no friends and no one wants to play Among Us with me, and everyone who does has no way of recording so that they can be part of the video. It's sad. Anyways, so that's what's happening. We will be streaming on Monday, and if not, Thursday. I should be streaming almost every Thursday because I'm home by myself and everyone's at work. and I can just be as loud as I want for the video, for the stream. I will apologize, there's a lot of lag because I don't have amazing internet for streaming. I talked in my stream how I'm hopefully moving soon, not right away, but soon, so hopefully within like the next couple of months, I'll have better Wi-Fi for streaming and a better setup. I'm gonna need to pick up another monitor sometime within the next year in order to see chat and my game, because there were so many going back and forth. It was like at least a quarter of the stream was me going back to chat. It was great. Anyways, so that was that. Also, I want to say thank you to everyone. Well, actually, wait a minute. Let's get back to this. I'm really proud of this build. Like, I hated this. This is why I ditched it. I ditched this because I was so upset with how it looked. And I don't know, I was trying to build a home that I saw on Pinterest. As one does. And I gave up on it completely, and now I'm really happy with how this turned out. The deck doesn't stay, and I can't wait for you guys to see the office, which I think we'll be doing right away here. But yeah, I just want to say, also, I did that. I did not play test this, I'm sorry. So if your sim can't get up the stairs, you'll probably just have to get rid of the plant. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for the response to the last video. I was not, because again, as I said in the video, Guild Wars is something, we did Guild Wars, we did for first part of Guild Wars, I can't speak. We did the first part of Guild Wars, and the response to it was really good, and I'm surprised, because as I said in the video, there isn't a whole lot of playthroughs of it on YouTube, which is maybe why it got a little bit more views. I don't know, either way, thanks for the response. It was great. It was nice to see people enjoying it for one of my videos. There will be a part 2. I might record my part 2 for later on Monday, if I do a stream after the stream, or when I get home, or whatever happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, now we're upstairs. Or no, now we're in a bathroom. Yes, I kept in the bathroom parts this time because I figured why not. It's just a bathroom. It's just a sim bathroom. It's nothing really all exciting. The only detailing I did in this was the shelves and adding a couple decorations. But yeah, it was lots of fun. Again, I don't really ever have a chance to play a lot of games when it's not for my recording purposes. And I've been wanting to play Guild Wars for a while, just personally, because I've heard so much about it and it sounds really neat. And like, I've attempted to play it before, but I just never had time, and so I quit, like, not even halfway through, like a quarter of the way through getting through one race's story. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing that for the channel, having like a solid series that sticks around for a long time besides Sims. Give the channel some variety, which I think I've decided that I'm going to be mostly doing gaming, because again, it's the easiest for me to make right now with everything going on and being at home. Like, I do make baking videos and vlogs every now and then, but I don't go out a whole lot, especially now because it's required to wear a mask everywhere, and your girl has health problems or lung problems, and wearing oxygen and a mask is literally like an impossibility. You can't breathe. Okay, here's the office. I am very proud of this room. The office, this is me being very slow at building walls apparently too. We built an office, a really nice office that I really like. And you're gonna see in a minute here that this wall suddenly goes back and there's a bathroom there. I cut out the other room and just made it one big deck because I didn't want for there to be a second bedroom, I guess we could put it. I didn't want a second bedroom in this home because it seemed really off. It didn't fit the personality of the home per se. But yeah, so we built this office and I think it's great. Let's just finish adding all the exteriors. 1 second. I don't know what I'm doing apparently in this. Come on, get to the office, please. Pretty please. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm making everybody dizzy. I'm making myself dizzy just watching it. Okay, so, apparently we're not doing, oh, okay, we're doing this first. Alright, well, so, going back to the Guild Wars thing, part 2 will be up sometime either this week, or, yeah, probably, no, not this week, next week, along with a stream. This time I'm actually going to save my video and, upload the stream to the channel. So, yeah, it should be fun. Also, finally, here is the office. So, I made it very dark. It's sort of kind of inspired by Crank Gameplay's office and, Jacksepticeye's. Because I really liked the brick was meant to, I guess, sort of to replicate the look of the styrofoam that people use for the back to muffle sound. It just looked cool, and then I added a light that looked like a neon light, and then I added a neon sign. It looked really neat, and I'm very proud of this little slightly tiny corner office. It makes me realize that I could turn a little 3x2 room into an office if I ever needed to. Did not know I could do that. Well then. Yes, so we added that light because it looks the most like a neon light. And then searching for everything to find stuff is an impossibility. And then we added a neon sign. I wanted a different sign, but there's so many weird signs. And that was the only one that looked remotely good. And then I added decorations. I did add another brick wall to the other side. I think I wrapped I wrapped the entire corner in brick. And then I was gonna add a bedroom. I was gonna make this like a bedroom / office, but the bed didn't suit it. None of the beds worked. So I just turned it into a gaming room and added a TV in there. Right now there's a TV behind the computer, and it's supposed to be like, oh, another monitor type of thing, or like a big monitor to watch the game, and then you can use your computer for the chat and stuff. But and then I wanted to add a TV to the bedroom, and I figured that this house having 4 TVs would be a little bit ridiculous. Okay, another thing, those remotes, those little gaming remotes, those are from City Living. So if you download this and you don't have City Living, you won't have the remotes, I'm sorry, or the stools. I actually just realized that. So you're gonna need to replace the chairs in this office. But either way, I hope you all like it. I spent so much time on this office. Half the footage, or at least a quarter of the footage, was this office and this office alone. And then instead of doing white like the rest of the house and being basic, I made a neat gradient wall. Added a neat gradient wall. Anyways, so, yes, thank you. Anyways, that is basically the office. I really, really like it. And I thought it was really cute. I'm gonna need to try doing more with the office. And then I went in later and I forgot to upload this to the gallery, but I changed those lights to different colors because I could. But anyways, the rest of this is pretty basic. The bedroom, I'm not really good at doing bedrooms, I've discovered, especially master bedrooms. I never know what to do with them. They always seem so plain. They just don't suit it. Anyways, another option if you want to have 2 bedrooms in this home is to convert the office into a teenager's bedroom, because it has a sweet office in it. Sweet little corner office, and it has the rest of the room pretty much empty, especially since the 2 big things to take up space in there, which is the 2 stools, are both from City Living. If you're downloading this as base game, you could turn that into a bedroom for a teenager or another young adult, depending on what you want to do. Another neat thing about this build was the color scheme. I really enjoyed figuring out the color scheme for this. I decided to do an industrial, and I'm trying to figure out what colors work best with it. Which, honestly, any color works well with industrial. But I really enjoyed doing red, orange, and yellow. as the main theme. In the basement, I think I did more blue, or on the first floor, I did more of blue, but the curtains are what made me decide to stick with orange and yellow, because in that way, you have something that sort of kind of flows throughout the whole build. Anyways, yes. Yeah, you can see the bathroom in the corner there, and the other bedroom that I attempted to do. They both get removed, and the one bedroom, the extra bedroom, gets turned into the bathroom. But yeah, we're just adding some decorations to the master bedroom. It was a lot of fun trying to figure out. Don't use carpet if you want to make a room look full. That's what I learned. It looks really bad with carpet. Not fun. You put down a rug instead. But yes. Again, industrial and modern are two of my favorite styles to build with, because they're both just very, you can do almost anything with them. You can do modern rustic, you can do modern industrial, you can mix modern rustic and industrial together, and everything complements each other to a point. But yeah, oh, a quick bit of YouTube news. How's everyone feeling in regards to Unis Honest being gone? That live stream was something else. 12 hours. I was there for the entire thing. Well, I wasn't there for the entire thing. I watched most of it, but I listened to the entire thing. I didn't cry because I wasn't that attached to the channel, and it was a great channel. Not gonna lie, great, very inspiring. It's probably half the reason why I'm still doing YouTube. But yeah, it was sad to see it go. Matt Pat, your theory was wrong. It did not stay. Sorry. But, now we've got Mark concentrating more on his channel, and there's news for a Heist with Markiplier coming out. A Heist with Markiplier 2 coming out. So that's exciting. I look forward to see what both him and Ethan have planned for the future of their channels. It was sad to see Unis Honest go, but in a way it was also really nice. It's a time to start something new. Memento mori, my friends. But yeah, live stream was emotional. Again, didn't cry, except for when they near the end, when they started talking about their plans for the future and how inspiring they found the channel to be and all that stuff. That made me a little bit emotional, but I still didn't cry. It was weird to just see, sorry, voice crack. It was weird to just see the channel go black, and then to reload and find that there was nothing there. But yeah, now we're getting to the outdoors. I didn't add a whole lot to the outdoors. If we're being honest, the outdoor decorating exteriors is not my thing. I basically just do what I do at every single one of my builds, and add a flower garden to the front, and then a small one to the back with a hot tub. I actually used a hot tub for the first time ever in this build. So I did a hot tub and just a barbecue. I was gonna add a table and stuff to the deck, but I figured I'd leave the deck open, so that if you download it and use it to play with, you can add your own little personal touches to it with the yard. But yeah, the build is basically done now. We're coming on to the screenshots pretty soon. But it was a lot of fun to make. It is definitely not a starter home. I think it's 104,000 simoleons, so bit of a hefty price. But it'll be worth it. It's a nice build. Anyways, that is all for this. Here are the screenshots now. I hope you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the build. I had a lot of fun making it. I wish I could have shown you guys a stream of it, or a stream of some of it instead. But I will be streaming next Thursday for sure at probably 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So do join me there, and maybe on Monday at the same time. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment some video suggestions, and share. I hope you all have a great day, everyone. Bye!